Hello and welcome, Pocket Daddy. I'm gonna be streaming a little bit of Fallout, and then I'm probably gonna hop over to completely unexpected game, Crash Bandicoot, because I actually got into it while I was on this little vacation thing that I had. Really, just time to celebrate my youngest third birthday. We had a lot of fun. We did a lot of stuff. My feet are still killing me. Okay, I don't have anything there. Purified water, hack a terminal. What can I do right now? If I can do scraps, the rest I'll have to run around just a little bit. And should get onto some type of team. Yeah, one. You know, it's so weird to now be higher level than most of the people that are on the server that I'm on. How close am I to 150? I'm so close. I'm gonna get it tonight anyway. Yeah. Stone. Bolt. Steel. Oh shoot, I gotta turn on the music. Hey Preston, how you doing? Good to see you, man. This is what I'm gonna be playing later. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it was on somewhat amiable terms. That's all you can really hope in that type of situation. Uh, cool. Hell, my mom and stepdad have been going through a pretty nasty divorce this whole last year. So, I get it. It's been a hard few years for a lot of couples. Hope that things get better for you, though. When a relationship ends, it just means that you have time to kind of focus on yourself for a little bit, figure out what you really want, and work on that type of stuff. Not a bad thing. It sucks, but it's not a horrible thing every time. You're in high school, right? So, like, my best advice to you is really focus on the things that you want to try and get out of life. Focus on moving towards the goals that you have in your life. And usually, when you're really enjoying the things that you want to do and creating the world that you want to live in, like the life that you're pursuing, is when you're going to end up finding somebody who's into that same type of mindset as you. Um, High school is a rough time for any type of relationship because everybody's still trying to figure themselves out. And honestly, from personal experience with high schoolers, everybody's just about on the edge of being a narcissistic sociopath when they're in high school. And I'm not saying that you are. It's just that everybody's kind of out for themselves a little bit. Maybe it was just the high school I went to. It was in Arizona. They were all little crazy Mormons. Thank you for joining Lapis Lazuli. Lazuli. And turn the meat spit. My feet are sweaty. Oh, cool! I got the plan for the meat cleaver. I actually think I'm surprised I did not already have that.
Clem think next meat cook will be even bigger, better meat cook. Meat Week has many meat cooks. Many chance for big win. Charlie, what you think of this meat cook? Oh, no
Well, he
worry.
has nothing?
No moo cook
That's hard to
during
believe.
this
It says he's
meat
got stuff.
cook. Go tell Charlie about wanting meat cook.
Meow meow jumped in for half a second. Oh yeah, he's just glitching. I give him a second.
Charlie, what you think of this meat cook? Oh, no worry. Oh, no moo cook during this meat cook. Human. No.
It still ain't showing anything. Okay. He just glitched. That's okay. Dang it. I always think I get those. Do I have purified water on me? There's a chance I do. Nope, but I know exactly where to go to get some right now. There we go. That's 150. Oh, you kidding me? It's 2 points off. I have to go hack the terminal. Small chance this place is open. Like somebody else didn't already go and hack it. No, somebody already hacked it. Great. Cool. Thanks for joining Erica and Eclipse. Hope both of you are having a great night. I am just a couple experience points away from having level 150 for this season. And I'm trying to figure out where to go to hack a terminal. Kind of thinking I'm just going to hop out of public server, go into a private, and do it that way. Thank you for joining Abominable Snowman. Isn't that a Yeti? Hmm. Thank you for joining Mr. Wild Wasteland. Oh, I remember you. Good to see you, man. I'm doing okay. How are you? I am literally one task away from having 150 for the season. And then I think I'm actually going to hop on and play the Crash Bandicoot 4. It's actually a lot of fun and I got kind of hooked into it. Hey, I made it to 150 for the season. Now I just don't know what to spend the points on. I'm actually thinking about getting straight up Adams. Because I've heard from everyone there's no point in getting superb bait. And I think I'll just save the rest so I can keep getting more free Adams. Oh, I still got to do the fishing thing for today. That advanced dragline is something I just can't get. Holy crap! Thank you. Thank you for all the roses. Seriously, thank you. That is awesome. Hopefully I get the advanced dragline finally today. Then I can go after the local legends.
Aye, that I do. I'm in dire need of it. The art of fishing is one that is long lost. I need it. I'm hoping.
Honestly though, trying to get this last fishing mod and the local legends pretty much going to be the only things keeping me coming back to Fallout for a little bit until the next season starts up. Thank you for joining Sindarian Vokun. Although now I am also at the unique area of being able to just buy atoms using season tickets. So I'll still be doing that stuff. Oh yeah, I got the Mark IV way before getting the advanced dragline. I'm still trying to get the advanced dragline. uh, the what is it? The improved bearings are good enough to get the advanced drag line. you, if you really like mini games about fishing, come back to it. Otherwise, I would suggest waiting for a little while. Although, if it's been 2 years since you played, there's probably a bunch of stuff that you've never really interacted with that is on the game now. Right. Can't get me in flying. Yes, there is probably going to be some type of expansion coming up. If it's going to actually be Ohio or what it's going to be is a little undetermined yet. Because even in the PTS, they haven't really gone into what it will be. Just that there are some unique things going on at Point Pleasant that are hinting to that getting across the Ohio River may be possible here soon. And I've actually been on that bridge in real life. And this was even before I knew about the Mothman stuff, but it's such a long, open bridge over water that you just feel that there's something wrong that's happened there in the past. It wasn't for like a couple years, and then I was like, oh, Mothman shit happened out here. I didn't even know that was a thing. It was before I really even knew about cryptids when I went across that bridge. It'd be kind of cool if they opened up Ohio a little bit, but I'd really like to see an expedition out to New Vegas. Yes, that is what the theme is currently. You are correct. And I'm not really sure what that means is going to be happening for us. I do like the aesthetics of what they've data mined for what the new rewards will be, along with some of the things that they'll be introducing to the Atomic Shop. I'm always down for more games and things to add into my all my builds. One thing that I wish that they would do with all of the building updates that they're doing is allowing us to use resources inside of our shelters, even if they're just props. I would like to be able to do that, because then I could build like legitimate movie theaters and arcades and things like that. Yes, well, we are definitely going to be getting a remaster of Fallout 3. They are teasing that we'll be getting a remaster of New Vegas also. There's no guarantees on that one. They got straight up leaked that they were working on a remaster of Fallout 3 like last year, beginning of this year. I don't really remember exactly, but I do remember going through this huge packet of information that said like, yeah, they're doing a remaster of Fallout 3, and they're talking about getting it's Obsidian to actually work on remaster of New Vegas, and they think that they might be partnering with Obsidian for another project. And if there is another project that they're going to be doing, it's probably going to be like New Vegas 2 or something like that. Which, why wouldn't they cash in on as much New Vegas stuff as they possibly can, seeing as that's where the game is, the next season is going to be, is in New Vegas. Honestly, I do hope that they do both those also. There is one thing that they could add to both 3 and New Vegas that would make them infinitely better. You know, it's so simple. Printing. being able to actually run would make those games so much better. Instead of just the same kind of fast-paced walk that you do everywhere. Actually went to replay New Vegas in the last year, and I forgot that there's like no actual sprinting mechanic in it, and played it for like 2 or 3 hours, and I have been spoiled because of 4 and 76, and legitimately felt like I was going insane because of how slow it was. Good game. I love the ability of choice because it makes it feel a little bit more like an actual RPG. But yeah, it's a walking sim, and that doesn't feel right when you're trying to run away from frickin' death claws. Oh, I'm going to slowly walk this way. I think that if they're going to do a remaster, they're probably going to add that very simple little thing to make quality of life better. It'd be cool if they added camp building into them also. Just because I really like doing that stuff now, and it'd be cool to see some things that are like exclusively themed around New Vegas and Fallout 3 for settlement camp building. Able to make Fallout 3 just a touch less green so it doesn't make my stomach upset while I'm playing it. So, while Fallout 2 was the very first Fallout game I ever played, Fallout 3 was the first one that I actually finished. And it also killed my Xbox, my 360 back in the day. Hey, thanks for joining Homeless Gamer. You've got to be frickin' kidding me. That's some bull. That's some bull. Oh, I'm so annoyed with that. That's okay.